Okay, hello, Twitch, and hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. My chat's broken. That's cool. Let me, docs, chat, let me pull that back up. Hopefully it works. It does? Frog? Oh, that's Frig. Okay, everything's working. Hello, everybody. Let me open up. We're gonna start off with my, coding assignments. Which is very cool. Because coding, I guess. I don't know. I think coding is cool. I personally like coding. I don't know why I decided to do a 12-hour stream that'll end at 3 a.m., I believe. It a little stupid. I will not lie. However, why not? All things considered, why not? Seem like a silly idea? And I love silly ideas. I do have to. I'm an idiot. Stream has to end a little bit early for like 20 minutes so I can do the quiz when I finish the coding. Which is a little annoying. Just a tad bit annoying. Let me update this. I think it stays when I update the title and stuff. No, it doesn't. It stops and immediately restarts the stream. That's cool. That's cool to know. That's a little annoying, actually. I just won't update the stream. That's fine. 12 hours and just chatting can't be that bad. Right? Right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Lab 4. Let's go. Guest list, clean, check, and coordinate. You work on a banquet event planning company, and you've been given the task of preparing for an exclusive private gala. Team ensure help processing messy guest data, confirming RSVPs and assignments tables for dinner. Through this step, you will lose strings through string methods to clean guest names, set methods to manage RSVP data, tuples to assign seats at tables. Build on the previous one, so work through them in order. Okay, it's another one of these. For lab 3, actually. I did something very similar. Actually, let's put some music on in the background. I realize it's going to be silent for you guys. Or it's going to be silent for me, too.
There are drivers in your area.
Is it just a full good kid continuous song playlist? Good kid, chiptune, live acoustic albums, yeah. Ooh, playlist. It'd be better if it was just 1 and 2, but... I don't know how good this is. It feels loud on my end. What's up, lines? To you. I can't hear the overlap. Okay, that's cool. Maybe if I just land the delay. What if I turn it up some? What if I turn it up? Can you guys hear this actually? Can you guys hear this actually? I know I'm quiet normally here. Phone time. I know I'm quiet normally here. Phone time. Okay, it's a little loud for me. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's a little like extra. Maybe I'd prefer calmer music, but I don't know what I can stream without issues. Whatever. Let me actually pull up my the dashboard while we're here. I kind of glance at my analytics for last stream. While we're here, 50% my follower goal, and 2 more followers. Let's go. Analytics. Oh, that's cool. It has the stream set for today. That was 6 minutes because it immediately dropped. Stream analytics, go, bro. Sometimes my stream stops off though. Okay. Then checking. We'll be back. And we're coding. We're gonna boutique event, planning company. You've been tasked preparing stream methods. I already got this. Part 1. Collect guest data in RSVP. You've given the code that collects the following. Log guest names entered by a user, names of people who RSVP'd yes and who RSVP'd no. There was one problem. There are errors and bugs in the given code. And print 3 statements. Log guest list. So print the RSVP yes list. And this is RSVP no list. Okay. So, and then expected comment. Prompt the user to enter guest names. They should enter one name per line and type done when finished. The input should be case sensitive for the input done. And you should put names added to a list. Okay. Print each list. I'm going to give in. I'm not going to touch that. Simple input. Okay. RSVP yes, RSVP no. Enter names, guess who repeat yes. No, type when finished. Okay. So we'll guess list none. Names. Enter guest names while input equals true, name equals output. If name equals done, log list append name. Locked in. Log guest list append dot name. Dot append name. OSP guest list. Enter names of guests who OSP yes. Type done when finished. While true. If name equals input. Oh, so it shows this, and then you put the name there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If name's done, break. So what is errors does it give me? What invalid syntax? Hello. We're doing coding, and I'm planning to stream for 12 hours. Because I haven't been streaming enough. Another closed what file? 1999. Let's see, let's set a pen name. Welcome input. You're completing a line. What line is this? Line 8. Accounting easy. You got this. Oh, accounting's always teaches though. equals input. What is the issue with this input? When you put an F here? I'm reading a line. Guest names type done when finished. Trace back most and call last. So we ask for an input here. Just in trouble. Asking for this? Real. I know what you're using because I did it, I think over a year ago at this point. Actually, more exactly a year ago. I was tedious as hell. Good luck. Good luck, Miss Vane. Reading line. Name equals input. Am I missing something? EOF. I have a question. EOF means and if I use a case focus expecting input but doesn't receive any. In your case, it's happening because the input the symbol zoom input is part of the input prompt causing the error. No, because I need to show it wants me to show errors every time I put an ask for an input. Can I do this? Can I do this? Or did it just repeat that here? Let me run it myself. Bog. Done. Done. Ooh, okay. Does it just keep doing that? I have to do break. Oh, it's DONE. Is that the issue? Is it, is it because this isn't the correct done? Or is that for a different done every single time? This is the question that can chase back. Only contain list, not showing to list. What line is this? 20. This yes plus name. No, why say plus name? It's dot append name. There you go. Unfinished. Show difference. Okay, so it does need the space afterward. I was looking for the space afterward. I just run it again. Yep. Now I just have to print the lists. Da -na 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 -na. I'm scared by the two clean guest names. Okay, so it just wants me to put print. Is it raw guest list? Print OS BPS and print SVP no. Okay, there's an error. That's fine. Failed. What is the error? Type done when finished dash. What? You kidding? Am I lacking in dash there? Failed. Don't tell me that's it. That one, like, okay. A little annoying. I forgot here. Let me actually do this. I've been meaning to do this for a while. I can update my status here. 12 hours. 12 hours Steam right now, and then I can go to my. I think I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna do my do my Facebook. Uh, I also keep hearing myself in the background. It's keeping annoying me. There we go. Okay. Everything seems to be good in my stream sense. Does it save my code from last time? Yeah, okay, so it's the same coding thing. Part 2. After we ate up part 1. Oh yeah, that's clean. You must have the code from part 1 working to do this part. Comment out the 3 print statements at the end of the code. On part 1. Okay, so I just don't need these. This is just to make sure it was saved correctly. Use string methods to clean up each name. Well, guest list, strip white space, send your risk capitalization to the front. Raw guest list equal guest list dot upper. I think strip white space. I don't know how to do that. You go. You go back to demos. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You know, I'm actually gonna do this. There we go. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, we'll just Google this in new tabs. Which you can't see, that's cool. Terms in a list. Strip, okay. Sorry, that was amazing. Dude, my mic picks up every time I like breathe. You do that strip. Add premium twist bed to eliminate duplicates. Really clean set of guest names from our best section following format. What thing is a mainstream? Okay, that main window. That means I can go here. Go back to demos. Oh, can you not see when you can? Okay, there we go. So I can just set it as equals set. So I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can just do this instead. Guest set. Or guest list. And I think that solves all the issues with that. Change caption to title. Clean names to set to limited let's display the clean set of guest names. No guest list in the following format. Print clean guest list. I'm not gonna have to reload it because I don't type it correctly. Guest list set. What errors are we gonna get today? Codio, guest.upper. List object has no attribute upper. Is it just dot upper? Has no attribute upper. Maybe if I just go back up here, input dot upper. This should save it as just upper anyway. And reading line. Did I forget the parentheses? Yes, I did. Set each thing to uppercase. Do a colon reading line. Silo there code. Don't you strip. I must be messing something up. So you run it back. Just append. These text option. Dot lower. That upper should work, should not. What makes input dot upper. Unless I'm reading that line. Oh, I wish I knew what I was doing. There's a little method. False intersection. We just introduce the dot up with dot low and stuff. It's just anything dot low parentheses should work, but it's not. I guess that one can't be. Can I just do upper here? Upper name type. This should be one of the easier parts. Why am I struggling? This is no attribute upper. I don't want to have an attribute upper, I just want it to become uppercase. It works here if you just leave it normally. Not upper. It just accepts it here. Why won't it accept it now? And there's an issue with the strip, isn't there? Which should also be the correct command. Maybe it's because it's not a set yet. Okay, so that's set out upper. Okay, I need Google. Okay, set. Other inside list uppercase. You get a new list with all elements converted to uppercase. The showing that upper method is high list. Okay. Machine for list Python. Okay, new item list set equals guest set to item not upper and item dot strip and strip or item in guest set underscore guest underscore set. This should work. No, it does not. What is the issue? It wanted issue with print. Check it, we ball? We not ball. Ah, that's okay. Okay, that's cool. Now this. Which other ones? No, upper name, shape item. Type object set has no attribute upper. How did this change it? Poor things first. Just print this list. I should cover some issues. Is it the wrong order too? Charlie Davis. Is this or not? Is title goes here? For title case? Oh, title. That was title. Okay. Go on down now time. Need this whole line isn't doing anything. Because I didn't put 2 here. I did do strip, but I didn't set it to title case. So what is not do what I asked. Set to equals item. No, I guess set. I don't get why the that title. Set it to for item in. Well, I guess set. Is it because it's not specifically a set? Invalid index. No idea. Well, I guess set 3. Equal set. Well, I guess set 2. And print 3. I want it in a set, right? You have 2 Charlie Davises, which isn't going to title case. Why? Dot title parentheses. Dot title parentheses. Maybe if I put this first. Full item in raw guess set. Then it's gonna break it, isn't it? That's next, yeah. Because it said that this is correct. For item in raw, guess it. Unless I do this. 2 things. 1, it's printing. It's printing with these brackets here. What if I change it to these brackets? Changed absolutely nothing. That's cool. Fantastic. And if I just do title, what if I don't even strip it? Okay, just can't do two. It just can't do two at once. Times I heard simple present perfect. Yet the time. And well, I guess set two. Gotta run it twice, but what's the difference? The pizza back. What if I set it back one? A guest list. Then say here August set 2. Then set 3 is just a set of this. And I print set 3. No, nothing works. Okay. Guess let's set 4 equals set. Guess set 3. Then print 4. And why does it fail? Is it not in alphabetical order? It's in alphabetical order. Failed. To set a set in alphabetical order. What was the command? Sort. Print sort. I think I did that wrong. That's fine. Dot sort. Attribute set object has no attribute sort. Set object has no attribute sort. Well, guess equals got less this dot sort. Well, it's still a list, maybe? Non-type object is not iterable. Yeah, it's not iterable. All I did was sort it. I just searched how to alphabet. Failed.
Well, I suppose it's because you're a horse.
It's not sorted.
I reckon you should try the YouTube Music app. Only there can you just hum a few notes to find the song you're seeking. I have a pen.
7-4.
I'm afraid we did. Try the YouTube Music app, included with YouTube Premium.
Traceback set object has no attribute to sort. Guest list dot sort. How many errors? All of them. Meant to switch to you, that's what it was. And now you turn something into a list. Yes, it is. This is some of the stupidest code I think I've ever written. Sort it. Turn it into a list, a set. Turn the set into a header case. Triple extra spaces from the the set. Turn the set into another set. Then turn the set back into a list that it originally was in. To then print that new list. So it is fully sorted and cleared. Dwee! Conciliation set operations. Oh no. We have a clean guest list in OSVP response. Now it's time to figure out who actually is coming to the gala. Clean the OSVP yes note the same way you clear the guest list. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this again. Guest who are coming, guest who's the con, guest who haven't responded, no response. And your OSVPs either yes or no from people not on the original guest list. Unexpected. This has got to be the most confusing lesson yet. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'll just be frank with you. Who becomes a frankfurter? But this I don't know why I decided to stream the worst lesson by far. I don't think it would have been funny if I streamed the 13 hours and be struggling with one assignment. But here we are. Man, I just don't wanna. Papa, I don't wanna work no more. Oh, I know the table assignment is gonna be matrices, isn't it? And then I'm gonna cry. Matrices are my nemesis. Guests who are coming. Guests who declined. Guests who haven't responded, no response. Yes, we yes and no. We will not on the original guest list unexpected. You know the thing with like ends to you goon edge. You know the one dog which like trying to like hypnotize you. It's like a cult. Where they keeps repeating like something edge. So it feels like reading this. Guests who are coming. Guests who declined. So we had the raw guest list. Raw guest list. Scooby-Doo. Guest names done. OSBP, yes, OSBP. No. Decline, no response. How do I get the no response? What do you mean unexpected OSVPs? What is the magic for those? When the RSVP list into sets, use the setter. We have the two sets, OSP yes and OSP no. I wish I could just understand what they mean in general. Explodes my mind. I'm sure like expert code is gonna stop and be like this the easiest thing to code in my life. But I'm not that. This is my first time coding since elementary school. All I did then was have like weird shapes follow your mouse. Then set the color to the X and Y coordinate. Which is really trippy. I thought it was cool though. I just realized coding wasn't for me. Too much to remember and too much to like know immediately. I said I'm going to engineering. I was trying to point out that recently I realized that SILKSONG's been out for over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks. And that's genuinely like stupefied me. Cause what do you mean the first VODs on Twitch of SILKSONG have been on for over a week? I don't know, it just highlights how busy I've been. And how little I've meant to stream but haven't. Get back to work. Cleaned up the same way. This is gonna be annoying. However, if it works, it works. Quit sets. OSVP. Yes list. OSVP yes list. OSP yes list 1. OSP yes list 2. OSVP yes list 3. OSVP yes list 4. SVP yes list 5. There's 5 dots, so good. And this one's OSVP yes list. Oh, OSVP yes list 4. This one's OSP yes list 3. And 3 is OSVP yes list 2. Yes list 1. Let's check my own personal check to see what works. Guess list 5 is not defined. It's OSVP yes list 5. Name our guest list 5 not defined. Who is the guest list? Here. I'm not supposed to print that yet though. Okay, and then I can just go and copy this. And then replace every no yes with no. Much less clean than before, however. We're working in efficiency. Even starting counting at 0, which is optimum. There we go. Both lists are categories how they're supposed to be. Should be less guest list. And then, where would you go from here? I think I've died. My brain turned off. So I guess I just like print coming VP yes list 5 print declined SVP no list 5. I don't get what it wants us to get a no response from. Declined. Boy William. How did I get Captain Jack in there? Where did Captain Jack come from? What? How did I manage this? OSBP, yes. SUP, no. Why is Captain Jack in the unexpected RSVPs? When he's in an RSVP, no, here. I can't tell if I'm just stupid. RSVP, no. How does it become an unexpected RSVP? Okay, I know the unexpected or no response is guest names minus RSVP yes and RSVP no. Response. No repo equals. I forgot how to do union. I think it's the and symbol. The difference. Which is A minus B. Which should be log guest. Log guest list for guest list 4 minus hello yes minus VP yes list 5 print no repo. Unsort operation types. Set. I turn it back into a set. Guest list 5. And RSVP is list 6. Guest list 5 equal set guest list 4 OSVP yes list 5 equals OSVP that's is 6 equal set SB yes list, which now should work with this command. And OSVP no list 6 equals set SVP no list 6 no list 5. And once I get no repo L equal no repo minus OSVP no list 6 should give me an accurate no response list. Close on the river song. Now I'm just missing the unexpected OSVPs. Now how does one get the unexpected OSVPs? That's what I just got. I got the no responses. How do you not expect someone's RSVP? And why is Captain Jack in a declined? Why is Captain Jack not in declined? You do say they're doing the RSVP no, Captain Jack. Then why are they not on the RSVP no list? This is genuinely pissing me off. Say Cummings RSVP yes. Declines RSVP no. Why is no Captain Jack? Captain Jack said RSVP no. Genuinely no idea why that's there. Captain Jack only appears in the RSVP no. Why? Okay. Williams and Captain Jack appear in RSVP no. How does Captain Jack go in the unexpected RSVPs? Is it because they weren't? Is raw guest list just who they send the RSVP for? Am I just stupid? What? Damn, 1 hour down to 12. That's crazy on this assignment still. We still have to do aerospace studying. And write an essay. I'm so good I'm streaming because this is actually genuinely holding me accountable because I would have generally started scrolling by now. Hello, hello Alex. Welcome to my coding. You know how you said you wanted to switch to being an engineer? This is one of the mandatory courses. Hello. It is intro, by the way. Cube. Good for you. I decided very spontaneously to do a 12-hour streamathon. That's what at least what I'm calling it. I should put that on the tag. Wait. I'm gonna guess 1 hour, because that's how long it's taken me to do 2 parts of this. Actually, no, 2 hours. Because that's how long it took me to do 2 parts of this assignment. Hours and 45 minutes. So we're basically on par for each other's. That's cool. Wait, I can put this on my model's forehead. I think that's funny. There you go. Branded my grub. 4 hours and 45 minutes is kind of crazy. I won't even lie. I can unmove chat. That's cool. That's still almost 5 hours. That's kind of crazy. Don't you have to do all sections? It's free to no, just 3. Isn't that how many sides there are that you can? There we go. Three's not bad though. Three's not bad though. Sorry, I was fixing my streamathon. Look, I have padding now. It's all centered. It's just kind of annoying me. There you go. Now it's basically exactly centered. I think. Anyway, I want you to know that this is... Oh my goodness, it's not working. I do think I've had an epiphany about what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Each of these is meant to be a new, different, weird change of the set, which means I'm supposed to union Coming is just going to be OSVPS. Decline needs to be edited. No, Cummings also needs to be edited. No, Captain Jack and Rosie Tyler. OSVP yes and no. But they're not on the correct list, which means Coming is com equals the raw guest list 5. This needs to be done first. Coming equals raw guest list 5 with the union of OSVP yes list. But then deck. It's gotta be raw guest list 5 and the union of OSVP no list 5. I can put deck here and com here, and then com unsupported operations for set and list. OSP yes list 6. No list 6. There, that should be good now. Coming cool is Amy Pond and the Doctor instead of the Doctor and Amy Pond. Okay. Is it the order that I did it? Com sort. Please tell me sort works. Set has no attribute sort. Com list equal list com list dot sort com list deck list equal list deck list dot sort deck list. I'm in hell. Nor repo equal no repo equal list no repo dot sort no repo. Now what's left? Unexpected OSVPs. See, now that's the option. Instead of the union between those two, it's what's missing. So who OSVP'd? And is the intersection between the two. Actually, That's exactly what gives us the nose. I wish if I just reverse it. This is the union between the two. Unexpected OSVPs are people who were not on the guest list. You do, thank you. I picked it because it's copyright free and good slaps. I wish the album was more than just all of Good Kid songs like ever. But I would rather not get a copyright strike. And also respect the artist's wishes. I assume you just put this in the background as you're doing a different section of that cube. Or more of the Lord of the Mysteries? Fan art. That fan art was fire. I keep forgetting to post the fan art you gave me of my future VTuber. Explodes. So I'm looking what's on the OSVP list. And I'm sitting in my cold room, but I'm locked in. VP no list 6 minus raw. Raw guest list 5. And it equals. I can't look in anywhere. Which is both a downside and a good thing, because it means I just like have started working wherever and whenever. But it's just like all at a slow pace. Which is not good. However, streaming has not only gotten me to play games I've been really wanting to play for a while, but it's now forcing me to lock in. Just can't have records of myself being stupid. I can't record myself and be entertaining if I'm scrolling through Webtoon in the middle of working. It also forces me to say my thoughts out loud, which helps me like clarify them. So, I don't know, it's nice. Not the crying, not the sobbing emoji. Oh, it's CP. No list 6 minus log guest list 5. And then dash the union.
With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs from anywhere. Try 1 month free.
Hello, Flemev. Welcome. What's up? What is thine question? And that's syntax. It's a random dot sword. That's delicious. Oops. I have commands to give me something in my own game, but it's not working. I'm be honest, I would love to help you, but what I'm doing right now is an intro to programming course, and I'm only on lesson 4. So I really am not. To even like start game design, I have no idea. I would love to help you. I just don't know. I'm sorry. I do think it's cool that like really sick that you're making a game. Game isn't working. I do get the struggle though. I've already spent like 13 hours on one assignment because I had an extra break command in one of the loops. So I can understand your pain and wish you great luck. I am sorry for not being able to help. If I could, I would. Remember. I salute you, good luck. So to list of guests who I see yes, this is coming from the previous part. So to list of guests who I speed yes, this is coming from the previous part. To summons, you use tuples on a list to arrange guests and table. You sort coming in guest list. Want a guest 2, 1, 2. The last table will have 3. Sort the list of guests who are speed yes. This is the coming set from the previous part. Huh. Now you have that. How I need it, I believe. And like OSVP, yes. Pair sorted guests into groups of 2 in alphabetical order using a loop. And number 5. VP, yes. This is fit coming set. Guest names 3. No, not 2. Let's just print this now. Print table assignments. Table assignments. Table assignments. Now I know what I'm supposed to use. I can kind of just assume I'm supposed to enumerate. Enumerate. Wah. Wah. Blah, 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 blah. A magic cube. Should I give him being an engineer? Maybe. Okay, you're not helpful. I was kind of looking for a yes. The struggle isn't worth it. If I do end up learning the struggle was not worth it, I'm gonna cry. But the time's not come yet. So we'll see. I've gotten past most of the hard courses. I have what, thermodynamics and aerodynamics. For enumerate. For enumerate. Okay. Let's do 4. 4 something down. If there's an error, I fix it. Yeah, that looks like coming. Let's do com list. Then we do no, it's for index com list in enumerate How do I index it every 2 people? Superenumerate. Superenumerate to loop over multiple orders simultaneously. I don't need a zip. I have one list. Oh man, even teaching us to do 2 different people. Side by side is hard, and we have to, like, if there's an uneven number, we just put it in the last one. And we're supposed to just figure this out? I get the idea of for index in column list and enumerate. Let's see how many errors this gives me. Unexpected. Expected. For index, column list, and enumerate. Column list. I think it would just be item. Item. Action indentation block after for statement on mine will do. Rent index item 2. Okay. Layer not enough values to unpack. Expected to we got 2. Look at this. First, I just gotta make sure I can check person per person. That should fix this. List. Start. Okay, wait. We're halfway there. It's now by name and not the list of names. I have no idea. No idea. Common grouped into This one gets 2 tuples. And then make the rest tuple 3. Let's go back 2 tuples. Characteristics, learn how to create access. Order items and tuples. Number equals input. Make a variable val equals num divided by 2. Okay. Mix tuple, that's fine. Clean sample tuple. I can do. Okay, I need to turn. There's a way to force it into a tuple. What if I have to turn Chrome list. How do I force it into a tuple? Just a variable. You can assign tuple elements to variables directly. Coordinates equal. Tuples cannot be. What if I do list equal list? Does that make that a tuple? And then which tuple list? List 1, 2. It's not that, it's 1, 2. Table of song. Index. List 1, 2. Let's just do this song. It just says song. Wait! Oh, that's expected. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. It's only taking the first one. It is only taking the first one. I don't know why that is. What if I just remove that? Nothing changes. Now, in theory, if it was a tuple, I'm gonna kill myself. If it was a tuple, this would work. But apparently it is not considering itself a tuple, is it? No, no, no. And why isn't it considering itself a tuple? I don't know. Thank you, thank you. No, don't turn 25, haha, you're so sexy. The great, what the fuck was his name? Sorry. The great sarcastically. Leonardo DiCaprio, that's who it was. Pain, suffering, and suffering and pain. One step at a time. It appears calm list. It's not calm. Calm list. One calm couple. Invite index. This subject is not callable. When you can't call the list. How to turn list to tuple. The tuple. My tuple was tuple. My list. Okay, I just do tuple. Now this should work. Not correctly. Tuple is not defined. Do you mean tuple? Yes. Tuple, not tuple. I don't care if it'll put into a boost song. But this obsession with just the first name. I know the list is now a tuple. There's gotta be what, 1 and 2? Here we saw Roy Williams. Who did? Calm list. Sword. Enter names. Coming. Amy Pond. For the coming, what am I printing? Com list. So even with sorted com list. How do I myself say Amy Pond is coming as the first number? Because it's at the first time. Nope. I'm just, I don't, I have no idea. Ma. Oh. I love whenever I have to like think about some just like this thing that we mentioned once ever that we never truly explained. You know what you have to do now? Use it super well. In a way you didn't expect it could even possibly be used. But we're not going to explain how you use it in that way. I'm going to toss you to the sharks, and you have to figure it out yourself. Coming in the pond. After this, that's step 4. It takes 2. What does it take 2 of them? This is genuinely such painful. I want to point out that this 12-hour stream is already 2 hours. It's already 2 hours, man. Open your Gamma Rooms W. Gamma Rooms are goated. I'm gonna open my skull soon. With the gun. I also meant to stream earlier, but I was redoing my room and eating. I finally fixed some of the issues I had with my room. My dorm. So I changed some stuff I wanted to change. There's some more stuff in the wall. I fixed one of the wall decorations I didn't like. Stuff like that. So it's a lot cleaner now. A lot less barren. The multiple copies of the same sports poster are still up because I think it's funny. And I'm gonna go get more. Issue is I'm realizing that having multiple the same like sports posters starts to get a little creepy. If you just have them like side by side. Because I think it's a little weird to have like almost a shrine at the point of having like 3. And I don't think I want a shrine to any sports teams because I don't. Like, I think it's interesting to watch the games, but I don't care like that much. Anyway, I don't know. I think it's good. I finally have I like collecting weird hats, so I now have the wall of hats, which is sick. It's giving Judy Hopps level. That's crazy. I low-key hate Judy Hopps though. That movie was so mediocre. They never built up the twist villain, so it always felt like she came out of genuinely nowhere. And after like building up everything else, I feel like they would have just been better if they just kept who they were building up to instead of like, actually, did you know that even though we didn't give any hints to this throughout the entire movie, This is actually the enemy. Isn't like, oh, I could have figured that out if I just thought about it more, or I don't know. They're just, oh, they're the villain. Why are they the villain? Why am I not spoiling? Bro, I don't know. It just felt like a slap in the face when I was the villain. Here song Roy Williams. Here's Roy Williams. Where does Amy go? At what point do we stop having Amy exist? We actively say that Amy is in the coming list, right? Because it starts at 0. Because coding numbers start at 0. Okay. There we go. Does this work? No. Phoenix out of range. Triple next out of range. Phoenix starts at 1. What do you mean out of range? Okay, there we go. It doesn't work. The first one works. So index works. Come tuple index, which should just be 1. Now some of this might be why this won't work. Double index out of range. How is index minus 1 in range, but normal index is out of range? Tuple index out of range. Good luck. I also need good luck, because what? What does 1 mean? How is normal index out of range, but index minus 1 is in range? Index is just a number that goes up. Why the fuck does this work? This implies that there should be a second member of the list, but it just doesn't appear. If I do this, say it's sectioned it off so it actually follows what the command is supposed to do, or changes nothing. Tuple. If you do bracket and then the two dots, 8 outputs. Now why isn't that working for index normally? Now why isn't that working for index normally? Can you explain why that's not working for index normally? This doesn't make sense. What if I copy this idea? Because this is definitely not working. No, I have this. P1, P2 equal purple. I just put P1, P2. This isn't gonna work. Wow. It was not defined, but then how would this work if coordinates isn't defined? Oh, yes it is. Oops. Tuple. Spelled too long, I'm realizing. Too many variables to unpack, unexpected too. But it should work here if it worked for that. Why doesn't it work? What do you mean too many variables to unpack? I can't put one because you specifically said here send tuple elements into variables directly. So like do the same thing. Locked in. How you mean in the moon? Like canonically? Because I know there's one really stupid one who's have a like gravitational pull and are compressing the universe around them or something. I wasn't exaggerating. That is genuinely someone's like... Someone thought this would be a funny idea for lore. And then yeah, they just have like... universe compressing effects from the bazongas. Dude, Vita Willow is so stupid. I gotta have like that level of lore for my character.
At Cox, we're always a step ahead. There you go. I'll show you.
I don't have it yet though,
Came
but
from
one day.
We made sure you'd have strong Wi-Fi.
When I actually like
Come down here.
lock in and start like giving my character lore.
Price of your plan won't go up for 3 years.
It's when I have my official debut stream.
See? He's looking out for you, and so are we, with advanced security that blocks threats on your network. Good boy. Whatever the future brings, Cox will keep you a step ahead.
Which I can't believe I've been streaming for genuinely like 2 months and I don't have my debut. I can believe it actually because I need a model first. Unless I debut as the glove. And then be like model, and then have it be a metamorphosis thing when I get my official model. Then I do a tadpole. So this isn't working. Maybe I will do that. Issue is, then I'd have to have like 2 separate debuts. One where everything's prepared for me to talk about why I'm a grub. And they're like, I've never watched like a full debut stream myself. Did have to figure it out myself. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea how to do this coding thing. I genuinely no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Sorry for swearing. Using directly what this says. It does not work. I'll correctly edit that. Then put table index starting at 1. Com list. Then I'll ask it to take index minus 1 is the first value. And then index normally is a second. What if it was just lying to me the whole time? Nope. List error. Integer slices, not tuple. Doesn't indicate integer slices, not tuples. List indices. Okay. So not a list from that one. What if I start an endpoint? It does not take index, the second index, as an item. If I do index plus 1. Wait! Wait, no, one of them's correct! Amy Pond River Song. It kind of repeats. I don't know why that works for the first one. But it immediately breaks the second one. Okay. What if I just do index? Because what about normal index? It breaks again. Index doesn't work. But one above and one below index works. I don't know where to go from here. Oh, let's be real, yo. I haven't known what I'm doing for a while. This works for the first one, but the second index is 2. It finally gives index 1. Which is the same thing it gives for index plus 1. Does it consider the first index 0? No, the first index is 1. So then it gives 0 and 2. But 2 is actually just what it would give for index 1 that it refuses to. What? What happens to normal index? What the fuck does the normal index not work? Index is 1, why the hell does the first value, the value associated with 1, because it counts 0, 1, be counted for 2? Why the fuck did the thing I pull out of my ass? Cause like I'm just done with this. I'll just try random bullshit. Work. It doesn't like index as a number unless you change it. Doesn't be 0 index equals index. I do n equal index. What is it? How much is this screwed up? Nothing actually, because n equals 0. And this should change nothing. I messed it up for first staple. Okay, yeah, because it breaks. That's cool. Then n plus 1. It does not fuck with n plus 1 apparently. Index equals. And it's doing the same thing as the index, but not working. Holy crap. Okay. What do we think about this? I actually really like the idea of me debuting as the grub. Grub. Oh, index over 2 does not equal n. Well, index over 2 is greater than n minus 1, I think. There we go. Now, why does the first one fail? What's tuple? Got a comma. I did get a comma. What is the issue? There's a space? Man? What do you want from me? What could possibly be the difference? It skips table 2. Why is there no table 2? What? I was always enabling the com list, not the com tuple. Let's just break everything. No, okay. Change nothing. Okay, that's cool. No, well, index over 2 is greater than n minus 1. Now, why does it pick index 3 and not index 2? Index does not equal n. I would understand if it was n, but it's index. You're doing this brute force way, because I'm done with this. Now the hardest part. Let's say there's 3 people in the last one. Almost 2.5 hours, guys. One assignment. Teacher said 45 minutes. Not 45 minutes. I have an idea of how I'm supposed to do this, but I don't know why I want to check. How to get total number of items in a list Python. Not add them together, but just the total number of items. Len. It is num equal len list. And then even. Does this work? And even. Python is the number percentage. Number if the remainder when divided by 2 is 0. Method and int what? Built-in function or method and integer. It will brute force to be an integer. I never described what len is. We're doing noom. That changes nothing, but checks. Okay, but that's, if it's not that, then we do while index. Good luck. I wish you luck on your two other, I think it was, two other drawings. I salute you, soldier. Alright, two. And then noom minus 2. That should just stop all this. Noom minus 2 is greater than 1. If num, I need to move this input. Please cause no issues. Please cause no issues. Please cause no issues. Please cause no issues. It's gonna be accepted colon after 1. Please change nothing. Please change nothing. Please change nothing. Please change nothing. Off 1 failed. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Cannot assign to nearly you want equals 118. I didn't do 118. Two failed. Okay, I've changed nothing big, nothing important. Then print this. Step 1, n plus 2, n plus 2. This is how you do 3. Table 2 has 3. Instead, table 2 has 1 here. Why did it have 1? Okay. It should be that noon power 2 equals 0. No. Well, yeah, no. Because noon, odd. So the remainder is not 0. Should play this. Noom. That's fine, check 2 fails. Just need to know that it changed nothing. Okay. If I remove this, what changes? It looks more. This is a range, right? What if I put n plus 3? So 2 failed. What's issue? Mickey Smith. Jones reaches. Oh, skip. Oh, we skip one there. Put plus 4. Does it just not change the idea? Mickey Smith. So whatever I put there doesn't matter. Why? Why does it matter there's a number there, but the number itself doesn't change anything? Because I changed the wrong number. That's fine. Chad. They only took 4 hours so far. Now the issue, everyone, is in the next part's the quiz. Now you see the issue with the quiz. I cannot stream the quiz. For a multitude of reasons. Of there being unethical to stream a quiz. Unethical to stream a quiz. It's a lockdown browser. I physically can stream the quiz even if I wanted to. Then from there. I don't know. There's only kind of 2 reasons. But those 2 reasons are like big reasons. And I would like to do the quiz now because I'm in the headspace to understand everything. However, why'd my glove arms move? I really would like to keep the 12-hour stream marathon going. Damn. I think grade over continuation actually. Damn. I'm sorry guys. I'll be back in half an hour? Yeah. Goodbye guys, see you in half an hour. And if I don't catch you. Also, the one guy who's stuck in a reality TV show and he doesn't know it. Stream coming soon. Who says like goodbye, good evening, and good night, and if I don't see you or something. And then it ends with him like leaving. That's where I inspired. That's kind of what inspired the goodbye, thanks for stopping by, or thanks for popping by, thanks for stopping by, thanks for popping by, and goodbye, or whatever. Whatever I said that I started messing up recently. Someone inspired. So I want to do a watch along. Or a react. I don't know. I don't know.